Most people believe drone warfare is a modern invention, something born from satellites, artificial intelligence, and cutting-edge computer chips. But the truth is far older and far darker. To find the real beginning, we must go back more than 100 years to the muddy trenches of World War I. Imagine endless rows of soldiers, knee-deep in mud, their uniforms soaked and tattered, eyes straining through smoke and fog, listening for the next shell that could end their lives. The air is thick with mist and gunpowder. Barbed wire stretches across the battlefield like metallic thorns. Artillery fires in the distance, echoing across cratered earth, shaking the trenches beneath them. This was a war of waiting. Weeks spent standing in mud, months of watching, hoping the sky would remain silent. Every attack cost thousands of lives for mere meters of ground. Pilots were sent into the sky in fragile aircraft made of wood and fabric. Many never returned. Each failed mission left soldiers staring at the empty sky and wondering who would be next. And slowly, a dangerous idea began to form. What if the enemy could be attacked without risking a single pilot? What if a machine, not a human, could deliver explosives across the battlefield? In 1917, engineers began experimenting with something radical. A small, wooden aircraft, filled with explosives, guided only by gears, wires, timers, and early radio signals. It looked nothing like the sleek drones of today. Its wings were thin fabric stretched over a wooden frame. Its propeller spun nervously, creaking with every rotation. Inside, gears clicked in awkward rhythm, wires tangled like roots, and tiny mechanical devices dictated the path it would take. Most of these early drones failed. They crashed moments after launch. Some exploded too soon. Others veered wildly, disappearing into the sky or landing in fields far from their target. But occasionally, one flew straight. And when soldiers in the trenches looked up and saw an aircraft moving on its own, something changed forever. For the first time in history, a weapon attacked without a human inside it. Imagine the mix of awe and fear on their faces. Men frozen, mouths open, watching as the machine glided over the battlefield, carrying death with no one to guide it. Engineers refined their designs, testing remote controls, mechanical guidance, and timed detonation devices. Each failure taught them something new. Mistakes meant explosions. Success meant lives saved. But at what cost? The war ended before these weapons could be perfected. Officially, they were failures. But the idea did not die. Once militaries realized a machine could replace a pilot, there was no turning back. This was the ancestor of modern drones. The first step toward autonomous warfare. The seed of a future where machines could decide life and death on the battlefield. And even though these early machines were crude and unpredictable, they taught the world an important lesson. That once the line between human and machine in war is crossed, it can never be uncrossed. In the next part, we'll uncover the secret experiments that followed, the classified projects no one talked about, and how failure didn't stop this weapon from evolving. It perfected itself and changed warfare forever.